Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the race, which we are about to get going. Got a race against CountCranberry and sk00pula. Let's just take a look at what they decided they were going to choose on this Choozo. Looks like we got full countdown, vanilla area, vanilla boss, hard difficulty, vanilla escape, early morph, and arts. Yep, here we go. Okay. 2, 1. And we are off. Okay, let's check out what kind of sprites we got here. We've got... Oh, it's 2 versus 1, apparently. 2 Links versus 1 Samus. Is that a... Is that the fire rod? That's amazing. Or the ice rod. That looks like... No, it can't be the ice rod. The ice beam in order for it to be the ice rod. Alright, CountCranberry getting the moonfall. sk00pula making his way down. Let's see. First check of the game is going to be early super missiles. Very first one. I like that. I like super missiles being the very first thing. You can get some fancy wall jumps in there to escape it. And now, what would be great if this dex check was screw attack or speed. Nope. Okay, it's ball. No, we can't have it that complicated. Man, I think it's a missed opportunity for this rod to be an ice rod with the ice beam. Looks like sk00pula is having a little bit of difficulty doing that damage boost to get the morph ball. Might be better off waiting for the zoomer. Is that what it's called? Little zoomer to crawl around. Oh, CountCranberry getting power bombs. So we have 1 pack of power bombs, 1 pack of missiles, 1 pack of supers. That's nice. Okay, sk00pula trying again. I ain't gets it. Okay, sk00pula got the morph ball. On his way to check the other 2 spots. CountCranberry. The bunny, yeah, the bunny has morph ball. I don't recall ever seeing this particular sprite in Super Metroid. This must be a newer one. I like it. I like it a lot. I really haven't seen it either, but I do like it. Let's see what's in Old Mother Brain. Another pack of super missiles. That's pretty nice. Again, super missiles early like this. I like it a lot. Ooh, yay. sk00pula is going to be checking Billy Mays. Try and get a little bit of extra ammo count early on. See, is it? Nope, just a reserve tank. Okay. So not much except for those super missiles. I guess the reserve tank's pretty nice. A little bit of extra energy at the beginning. CountCranberry checking 230 missiles. Ends up being Spazer. Yes. Gotta have Spazer. You gotta get Spazer every time. I like it. I like Spazer. Better than nothing. Cupula getting final checks done over here in Crater. And checking to see what's on Bomb Chorizo. E-Tank. Now with super missiles, this isn't going to be that hard of a fight. Just a couple shots with it. Just make sure you time them. You can't just let them out. There you go. Bomb Chorizo does have those iframes. Scupula making his way up the climb. What is this room specifically called? Old Escape? Old Climb? I don't know. CountCranberry just gonna go straight to Terminal. And finding another E-Tank. Oh yeah, wanting to check to see what's at back of Gauntlet. That might make Gauntlet a priority route to take later on, depending on what's back here. Just another E-Tank and power bombs. Probably won't see them again. Scupula now starting his Bomb Chorizo fight. Again, pretty easy fight with super missiles. Looks like there are no majors in Green Bryn. So all these checks are just going to be ammo checks. Of course, there could be some E-Tanks along the way. That would be good. Or super missiles. And hey, Scupula getting his Spazer. Love it. CountCranberry seeing another missile pack and deciding to skip it. 15 is enough, apparently. Yeah, Scupula is going to go back to the ship and refill. That was his last power bomb. So that's an interesting skip. Well, I guess there's no majors in Bryn. So yeah, I guess going down, even checking the normal Edakun's E-Tank, any of that, yeah, it's just a skip. Again, checking some of these easier spots just to see if they're worth getting. Oh, grabbing these missiles. Scupula not too far behind. Going down terminal, getting his E-Tank. And then we'll be entering Bryn, Green Bryn. Now, with the layout as is, probably not going to go up to wreck ship. I mean, you might see an early wreck ship, but probably not. We'll see. I'm not sure if CountCranberry can do, getting over the moat. And going down Red Tower. No majors down here either. Huh. Now at this point, CountCranberry is going to have 3 energy tanks, and I believe only 1 reserve tank. And with it being hard difficulty, that is not enough to do any heck runs, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Although it's very possible. It is possible, but I can't recall if hard logic is expecting more E-tanks in order to complete that. Scupula also making the choice to not go down. Check Edekun's at all again. No majors in this area. Just speedily making his way through Bryn Star, trying to get to Red Tower. Again, making some of those easier checks for the ammo and miner pickups. And looking at Kraid, also no major items. So Upper Norfair has got to have a lot of items. I did not recall. Was there any items that were skipped from Crater? And CountCranberry getting the quick kill on Kraid. And getting super missiles for that. Was it 2 left in there? So that would make it climb super missiles. I think that's what that one's called, that particular one. Gauntlet itself. And then the landing site power bombs. That one. Scupula making his way down Red Tower. Landing site, yeah, landing site. Probably also going to be skipping Spazer check. No, not skipping Spazer check. Okay. And finding some missile pack there. Well, I mean, we are 13, I think we were 13, 12 minutes in, and having killed our first boss. So made our way down to Kraid pretty quick, pretty painless. In Upper Norfair, holding 2 major items. Guess we'll take a look and see if it's going to be one of these 3 checks over at High Jump. Just taking a glance at Crockett Escape. Scoopula going to Kraid. Take care of that real quick. I think that was just a missile tank over at Crockett Escape. Ooh, another set of super missiles. So that's been pretty good seed so far for super missiles. It's a lot of supers this early on. In hard logic, can they be? I'm not seeing it. I don't know. You don't think they can be? Okay. Well, then there we go. Oh, but they can in this tournament. Okay. See, that I'm not entirely sure if they can or cannot. CountCranberry taking a save. Probably going to go check Ice Beam location. Scoopula trying to get that quick kill. Did not. We're going to be dancing with Kraid today. CountCranberry getting a nice mock ball. Going to go finish checking ice now. Scoopula, just a few more shots. Yep. And Kraid is down. So 1630 is Scoopula's first boss kill. And rewarded with super missiles. Ice check being just regular missiles. Probably going to try and get down to Crumble Tower. I believe that's what that one was called, Crumble Tower. And just take a glance at it. Yeah, he'll be fine. Scoopula making his way out of Kraid. Gotta be careful though. Yeah, gotta be careful. You don't have a lot of health left, and these guys hurt a lot when you're suitless. Okay. Well, let's see what is here. Just regular missiles. Yep, probably going to take a reset. Scoopula about to make his way back down, or down to Norfair for the first time. Basically following in the same footsteps as CountCranberry. Gonna go check ice first. Nope. Gonna go check High Jump and Crockett Escape first. Okay. CountCranberry's gonna go try and do the heck run. Isn't it though? Okay, let's see what's in here. Super missiles. Count, gonna reset. I don't know. I think you push and try and get to Bubble Mountain at this point. It's not going to be easy, but or Gauntlet or the Moat. Those two areas, they might have the majors that Count might be looking for. Grapple at Moat. That'd be a funny one. Nope, Count's just gonna nope out of Upper Norfair, head back up. Really no movement items in order to navigate Meridia. Well, this is hard difficulty. I want to say that is in logic with hard difficulty. Yeah, Continuous wall jump is that CWJ, that is in logic with this. So that might be what needs to be done. That is not an easy trick to pull off. That is, if I recall, a 2 pixel perfect input. One to jump off the left side at the right spot, and then one to get a wall jump in the right spot. You really got to know your sprite, because at least for me, my setup is I use the Sands from Undertale. I love that one. Have to line up the Q, is what I believe I use to line up to get that one started. sk00pula checking Crumble Tower, just finished finding out. Just going head first into that one, just dedicated. Yeah. So it wasn't worth it. Reset. Now sk00pula is 1 full energy tank ahead, and I believe sk00pula also picked up that reserve. So I am hoping. I am hoping for diversions. Oh, they're holding green pendant. I didn't even realize they were holding the green pendant. I like that. I like that a lot. CountCranberry finding another pack of super missiles. I know, I love it. I love that sprite. I'm very curious. I mean, I really hope Varia and Gravity isn't gonna be cheap about the sprite and just go, red tunic and blue tunic. I really hope it's a little more creative than that, but we'll find out eventually. sk00pula possibly gonna try? Nope, reset. Okay. CountCranberry skipping the final check that can be done in Red Tower and just heading up. We'll see what he decides to do next, or what they decide to do next. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and check the moat right now. Okay, sk00pula, yeah, sk00pula is gonna try and do the heck run. X-ray at the moat. Huh. That's an interesting one. Okay. CountCranberry just turning around, heading back. There is one more major. Probably gonna check that gauntlet. Gonna have to save first. 5 power bombs. Oh no, sk00pula. You're so close. You're so close. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, that's it. Wow. Paused at 0 energy. That's pretty impressive. So that's unfortunate. sk00pula, I would hope, tries again, but might go back. CountCranberry looking around, probably trying to decide what else could be checked over here. I think. Oh no, CountCranberry skipped Billy Mays. That's right. CountCranberry is probably going back down to check Billy Mays. Scoopula trying a second time. Let's see. Man, you really gotta plan your movement in the cathedral. Cathedral just takes so much time to get over. And as long as I was gonna say, as long as he doesn't fall in that lava, he might still be able to pull this off. We'll take a look, find out. Oh, Scoopula. Nah. Yep, that's no fun. CountCranberry going back to Billy Mays, gonna see what's up here. Gonna find another pack of supers and another pack of missiles. Oddly enough, CountCranberry is already getting close to final ammo count. Of course, would need 2 more packs of power bombs in order to do full ammo count through Turian. Scoople's gonna try the heck run again. There you go. Oh, that was right. It's the reserve tank. This is the reserve tank and a set of missiles. Not supers. And restarts. Okay. Gonna go back up to the landing site. Okay, Scoopula. You got this one. You got it. Yep. You got it. Oh no! Okay. Check all of Brinstar for more energy. Yeah. And CountCranberry. CountCranberry's still not gonna check Gauntlet. I mean, this is hard difficulty, so I don't think it would be it'd be wanting you to do short charge to get out of Ooh. Oh, that was delicious. That was first try. I don't even think they took a slowdown. Just bolted right through that door. Whew. That was impressive. Gonna have to ask him about that one. Scoopula looking like and Scoopula being able to finish his second run and checking Bubble Mountain. Okay, so let's see, what's the first check? Another set of super missiles. Okay, now CountCranberry now being over here in Wreck Shift. There are 2 majors somewhere around here. Gonna want to make sure that they take out Fantoon this go around, so that way they don't have to pull that beautiful CWJ again. Finding more super missiles. Man, there's a lot of super missiles in this seed. Scoopula probably gonna go down towards Croc area and try and farm. Yeah, gonna farm right here. Fill up some of that energy. Might even check Croc. Might also go back up, save, check speed and wave. And possibly Norfair Reserve. And CountCranberry onto their Fantoon fight. Early Fantoon. Okay. Let's see what kind are we gonna get second round. Nope. So this would I'm still learning the different phases. That was a late Fantoon, is that right? Mid would have been on the second slowdown. sk00pula is going to go fight Croc, having one major down there. With it being Croc. We'll see what it actually might end up being. Possibly Spring Ball. Croc. Croc giving sk00pula a little bit of difficulty. CountCranberry really needing to kind of watch out. Okay, building up some energy again. Okay, just those flames. They hit. sk00pula finding an E-Tank. Nice. That's actually a pretty nice pickup of an E-Tank. CountCranberry almost done. And finish Fantoon off. Okay. Good fight. Good fight. So that's two bosses down for CountCranberry, and then one boss of Croc for sk00pula. So now we're going to be going through, checking on the spots, CountCranberry checking all of these wreck ship items, and then sk00pula checking the spots that they can check for Croc. Indiana Jones is the only one that might not get checked through all of this. You know, for all of the missiles and super missiles found in this, yeah, missiles and super missiles, not a lot of power bombs. I think we've only ever seen a few packs. We know of one. Ooh, careful with the spikes. We know of one spot at back of Gauntlet with that E-Tank. And then, of course, the original power bombs that we got. Man, those are super missiles. So here's the other thing. Yeah. Sponge Bath, bomb jump is in logic. So this, if CountCranberry can pull off Sponge Bath bomb jump as easily as they did at CWJ, they won't have any problem. It looks like they're just going to go up to the attic and check up there, which is fine. I mean, Sponge Bath only leads you to one check. This leads you to many checks. So just density of items, you'd want to just go up here. sk00pula checking grapple beam location and finding it to be ice beam. See, now it makes sense. Their ice rod has ice beam. That makes sense. sk00pula trying to do normal escape for that. I don't know if you can without some kind of movement item, but does find the only major here at Croc. So on his way out to escape Croc. Ooh, CountCranberry finding grenades. That's a nice pickup. That's a very, very nice pickup to find. It's at least going to start giving him some protection against a lot of these enemies in some environment. I believe gravity gives, what was it, a quarter protection against environmental damage? sk00pula making his way up out of Croc, going to head back to Bubble Mountain. CountCranberry checking Wreck Ship Reserve. Ends up being power bombs. Whew. You know, if you find speed, that's actually really, really nice, because, I mean, really, really low on power bombs. Now will CountCranberry check sky missiles? That I do not know. Finds another pack, skips this pack. I don't know if I would skip super missiles at this point. You're so close to having enough super missiles that I would go all in on it and just rather assume that you might not find charge beam for the rest of this one. And sk00pula finding Varia. Wow. Okay. So both went their separate ways, and both ways have paid off. However, which area is going to pay off more, depending on what this possible second item is in Wreck Ship. Wreck Ship might be the better pick because you have gravity and you're not going to be backtracking as much. And after he gets gravity, CountCranberry, Count. I'm gonna just keep on saying Count. All the Count has to do is just go back down to Norfair, and we'll eventually find only finding a pack of missiles, sky missiles. Okay. Probably taking note as to how many power bombs the Count has. There's not a lot. Yeah, probably. You gonna go for it? Doesn't need to go get the Wreck Ship Reserve now, so really, yeah, only needs one. Well, no, you're gonna need 2 power bombs in order to check the other item. So looks like Varia gave sk00pula the blue tunic and the fire rod. Interesting. That's funny. That is too funny. And we are now bowling with Choozos. sk00pula finding the other major item, being Space Jump. So our first movement item. Hey, there's another set of power bombs. That's what we need. So now the Count's gonna go back and check. Yep, very lucky. Very, very lucky. That worked out really well. Scoopla now having both majors, not even going to go check wave, just going to continue on. Okay. Space jump is the flying duck. That's awesome. Ooh, Count finding screw attack? Huh. Well, I don't know. Was that anger right there? That Scoopla had? Or not Scoopla, but the Count had right there with finding screw attack. I'd be happy finding screw attack right there. Now, with what the Count knows, I wonder if the Count's going to go check Gauntlet. But this is quite something. I know. This is... I don't know. Who would be in the lead at this point? I think it's probably the Count still. Because the Count isn't going back up anywhere. The Count has gravity, and all the only way the Count has to go is just back down. However, Count doesn't have Ice Beam, so depending on what the Count does and what this last item's going to be, Ice Beam is at grapple. Count needs grapple or ice, excuse me. Count needs ice or speed in order to get to Dragon's location. That's very interesting. So Scoopla, now having logical access to Wreck Ship is right on their way to Wreck Ship. Plenty of ammo, plenty of E-tanks, has Varia, no problem. That's not going to be any problem at all. You're right. Crystal Flash is still a thing in this, isn't it? And all you would need is another set of power bombs, which at the end of this gauntlet is another set of power bombs. So there's the Crystal Flash that you would need. So the Count will more than likely, unless there's power bombs right there at Gauntlet, is probably going to go through the rest of Gauntlet in order to get those power bombs. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Now Scoopla, and there's speed. Okay, so there's Dragon. So Count can easily get through Dragon. There goes, still gonna go through the back of Gauntlet. So at this point, Count doesn't know where Ice Beam is at, and right now, with how scarce power bombs are, Count is probably wanting to get those power bombs in case they never find Ice Beam. So with this last set of power bombs, you hate to see that. Oh, that hurts. I hate to see that. No, I do not believe that's ammo mode quite yet. I do not think Count has enough ammo to defeat Mother Brain with this layout. As far as no mode, that might be no mode because Scoopla is gonna get $60 missiles, 60 missiles, 50 super missiles. Yeah, well, Scoopla is going to be able to get into ammo mode very, very soon. Heck, I think there was one more super, and then the rest were regular missiles. So yeah, that's all the ammo you would need. So the Count's next move will probably be heading into Dragon, to Meridia. Yeah, I really, you're like it's like what I was saying before when the Count skipped the supers. You're so close. You are so close. And there are so many other easy checks that you can do that I'm not sure why you wouldn't just go for ammo at this point. sk00pula starting their Phantoon fight. Really not worried about that at all. This is going to be a pretty easy fight with the setup that sk00pula has. Gets Phantoon set up and gets a little bit of a... What was that trick called? The Doppler? And yeah, Count's going to be going up into West Meridia and start working on that. Doppler, yeah. Oh no! Accidentally enrages Phantoon. Shouldn't have any problem though. Yeah, see. With Varia, it's not that bad. Count having to deal with the unfortunate item setup of speed and no high jump or space jump, which again is very unfortunate because if you're trying to run while jumping, and I'm sure we all know this, while you're trying to run while jumping, your jumps are shortened. But gonna go get the charge to... Gets it and lines up. Nope. Oh, just barely didn't get it. sk00pula defeating Phantoon. So both runners are now 2 bosses down. sk00pula is going to be going through Wreck Ship and checking up on all the items, and will eventually find Gravity Suit and Screw Attack. West Meridia holding 1 major item. Ooh, another set of power bombs. So we can probably bet money that Count's going to be going for those set of power bombs. Looks like sk00pula is going to be farming. I can't remember the name of these particular enemies, but farming them. Sponges, I think they are. Sponges and farming for those power bombs. Count is doing a gravity jump. Okay. Gets it. Starts climbing up. Let's see what their next check is going to be. Gonna go down to Mama Turtle. Okay. Gonna go check Mama Turtle. Has speed. Excuse me. So we'll definitely be able to get both these items if they so choose to. sk00pula gonna go save before checking Wreck Ship E-Tank. I believe that's what that one was called. Go past worst room of the game. Count just trying to get up there to see what is possibly another set of super missiles. Well, let's see what the Count does. Count's gonna skip it. Count's gonna skip it. I don't know. I don't know. To me, it just seems like a risk that you just don't need to take. But we'll see if it pays off. No respect for ammo. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Scoopla doing the reset didn't find of anything interest over in that room. I really need. If I'm gonna commentate, I need to learn these rooms. I just play the game. I really don't care about the name. I just play the game. You know the room by the look of the room. Would it be though? I mean, you're see that's an interesting thought. There you have speed though. It to me that'd be a pretty easy item to get. In fact, you could just on your going into the room, yeah, you just shine spark it. I wouldn't even gone into that room without shine sparking. That way you could just run over there, get in the middle, and just shine spark up, and you could make a decision at that point. CountCranberry going to check the Spring Ball. Okay, well, moot point. CountCranberry has technically won with the Spazer Spring Ball combo. So, technically, 50 minutes game is over. But we'll keep on going. We'll let them play this out. Scuba finding gravity, which is arguably just as good as Spring Ball. Gotta go back through the attic now. Gonna go check these other spots. We'll eventually find Screw Attack. Yeah. Ooh! Oh wait! Was that there's 3 items in East Meridia, Plasma being one of them. Ooh. Nice. Okay, well, that's working out well. Yep, gonna go save. I would assume the Count might go ahead and check one of the sand pits, defeat Dragon. Probably gonna check right sand pit, defeat Dragon, and then check left sand pit. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. I was thinking defeat right sand pit, reset, and then defeat Dragon, go back and check. It really would be. I mean, well, what all the Count needs to be in go mode is Varia and Charge Beam. That's all he needs. And he'll find Varia just by going to Bubble Mountain. We'll see. But the other 2 items are in Left Sand Pit and Shack Tool. That doesn't. I do not think they are necessarily in those 2 specific places. Scoopla finding last set of supers, so more than enough ammo at this point. So Scoopla, really all Scoopla needs is that gravity. Well, got gravity, so speed. So go check Gauntlet. Check Gauntlet, and Scoopla is in go mode. While Count could have been in go by now, or on his way to being go mode. Yeah, so... Oh, he did! Oh, he's gonna see this. Why didn't... I didn't even notice. Did Scoopula just not have the ability to check it because of the amount of power bombs that he's got. Gonna find it at speed. He just dropped down. Ah, no! Well, Scoopula now knows that speed, his last item, his go mode item, is right there. And he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough power bombs to even get there now. Count finding an E-Tank right before the Dragon fight. Well, actually, wait. Scoopula doesn't need ice, or doesn't need speed. Scoopula has ice. So, Scoopula is in go mode right now. Isn't? Aren't they? Aren't they? He doesn't need speed. He's got ice. Yeah, you could just do the ice clip. CountCranberry getting a short charge in just for funsies, gets the one, and yeah, gets it off pretty well. Gonna unload on Dragon. Okay. Do another short charge. Didn't get this one. Gonna try again. Gets it. Dragon really, really close to dying now. Yeah, lay down a power bomb to clear out this. We'll be able to probably finish this off. That would make this a... oh, are you going to? Not quite. That was almost a 3-second. Maybe 1 or 2 more shots. Yeah, 1 shot. Okay, Dragon's down. Count 3 bosses down. Needs to make their way down to Ridley. Whereas Scoopula does have everything they need to beat the game. So Scoopula is in go mode right now, I would say. Man, Scoopula even skipped that plasma beam check too. Skipped at it. Didn't even go in there. But I guess there's no reason to check that because it's go mode. Count doing a gravity jump to get out of Dragon. And just needed to make his way down. Koopa's definitely going to be picking up those power bombs right there. So now this is interesting. Scoopa's checking these other items. Probably don't need to be checked at this point. My safety saves, yeah. Scoopa not even caring about ammo at this point. Really probably just looking for... actually, I'm not sure what Scoopa would be looking for at this point. Charge beam. Has more than enough ammo to do what they need. Will need this power bomb pack though. Count going to what? Check plasma. Probably looking for Varia. Not finding it yet. Really not wanting to overlook something at this point. I will say Count has been more thorough than sk00pula when it has come to the checks. Count has been pretty good at checking the majority of them. Yeah, you turn around for that spring ball, that's right. So as of right now, Count really needs, what, 2 more missile packs? And Varia to be in go mode. Whereas sk00pula is in go mode right now. Oh, that's right. Plasma was up here in Aqueduct. Gets the clip and is gonna find Plasma. And Count's gonna do an infinite bomb jump. Vario was at oh, what's that spot above Bubble Mountain? It wasn't Upper Norfair Reserve, but it was the set of missiles before. It was the set of missiles before. Speed missile? Is that what that one's called? Speed missile. Wait. Is speed missiles the one right before the speed check? There we go. Reserve missiles. That's what that one was called. Yeah. It wasn't right before speed. It was right before Upper Norfair Reserve. sk00pula doing his bot wound fight. Count having some difficulty getting out of Plasma room. sk00pula taking out bot wound pretty quick. Gonna have to go through the maze up top though, just because it has no speed, but has that spring ball, which is gonna save them some power bombs. CountCranberry trying to do this spring ball jump. Okay, that's what Count's trying to do. You gotta make sure spring ball's off first before you do it. It's not an easy one, but if you can train your hand to kind of do 2 actions at once, it becomes easier. sk00pula hasn't been in the Plasma room yet, so we'll see. I suspect sk00pula won't even check Plasma. I suspect sk00pula is just gonna defeat Dragon, get out, go down to Lower Norfair, and call it quits. Ah, there we go. There's the jump. Out of curiosity, though, oh, did he leave one down? I can't leave one down. I can't left one down there. Oh, that's too bad. It's probably in the middle. No, it's that one all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so yeah, if Count was getting those short charges before, there should be enough room right there. I would think. There should be enough room down there to get the short charge again. Oh, there you go. Okay, you got it pretty quick the second time. Now, to get that, the way you have to do it is as you morph into a ball, you have to hold the jump button so you're continually going up. You cannot get to the apex of your jump while you're pausing. You have to continually be moving up. Then you turn your spring ball on, and as you unpause, you can jump again with the spring ball. But the moment you start going down, you lose your chance. Scooper, they're gonna check the room after Dragon, and yeah. So, here's something interesting at this point. Count, I would say, had been in the lead, or had the lead. For a good portion of this race, sk00pula, I would actually put in the lead at this point. And sk00pula, as the game continues to go, I would foresee sk00pula checking fewer and fewer places. Left or right? I bet he's probably right. I would check right first. Well, yeah, we'll check both. I'm just thinking that they would check right side first. And then left side. Left side, you don't have to travel as far. And then sk00pula will probably check left side. Yep. Probably is going to go check left side. Oh, hey, after we just hit the 1 hour mark 5 minutes ago, don't forget to follow the runners, check them out. sk00pula and Count, they're both doing a great race tonight. It's been pretty fun watching them. This is a pretty fun thing to watch. There's Charge Beam. Oh, it paid off. It paid off for the Count. Oh, and we high five. Oh, but because of Space Jump, sk00pula was able to get to it sooner. Oh, just barely. Oh no, you need that too. Oh, with that, I would say sk00pula is in the lead at this point. I don't think sk00pula is going to be checking anything else. sk00pula just needs to go. Maybe check Ridley and Power Bombs of Shame. Maybe. But you're just running now at this point for sk00pula. Oh yeah, by the way, as everyone's watching, make sure you take a hydration break. Make sure you drink your water. I've got my cup of water right here. Nice refreshing H2O, keeps you alive. Ooh, V8s are good too. But just don't forget your water. Don't ever forget that. I'm addicted to the stuff. I'm a dad, I can do dad jokes. Okay, so both runners making their way down. Count. Let's see. Where would Count go? Was there a spot before that still had a major that they could check? There was nothing in any of the Brins. Nothing in Crater. Crater was speed. Because right now, Count's probably going to do an ET. Yep, you're right. You're right. An energy refill. That's right. It's going through my head. I was getting there. I caught up to you. Gonna do the E tank refill. So out of curiosity, does Count do RBOs? Because I think this is enough energy to do an RBO. Certainly has enough ammo to do it too. That's one crystal flash. I think, what, 2 reserve tanks? 2 reserve tanks, 6 E tanks? We might see. Exactly. We might see Count just skip it. Has screw attack. There's really no reason why. I mean, if you can pull off RBO, or if you're okay, doing suitless lower Norfair, but you don't need the power bombs because you have regular bombs. And spring ball. So if you're able to just reserve power bombs for doors and yeah, just for doors, then you ought to be able to have enough for crystal flash. No, okay. Count's gonna go ahead and check these areas. Count will find Varia pretty quick then. As long as Count just goes straight up, check Norfair Reserve. sk00pula going through. I should know the name of this room, but I don't know the name of this room. Oh yeah, definitely. I can't even do RBO. I've tried doing RBO. Amphitheater? Okay, thank you for that. So, Count going to be getting their space jump here. Then going to be able to take it back to... Oh, really? You would need grapple? Okay. In order to farm? Is that what you were thinking of? Oh, don't skip it. Don't skip space jump. This is full countdown, not major minor. Don't skip it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So Count going to go straight over, check Lower Norfair Reserve, and find, let's see, Varia. Now that puts Count in go mode. Now Count does have... that's it, Count's in go mode. Count just needs to kill Ridley. And then go to Turia. He can go. Count's behind, but Count has speed, which is going to help some, but we'll see just how much. sk00pula is entering Ridley's fight now. And Scoop has ice. You're right. Count's not gonna check ice. Or Ice was at grapple. So Count is going to have to use power bomb strats to kill the Metroids. And there's Ridley. Scoop already taking out Ridley. That was a pretty good fight. That was a really good fight. I think Scoop's not gonna have. Oh, by the way, we have 3 majors in lower. One of them is got to be wave and high jump boots. But oh well. I might have checked Ridley, knowing that there's a chance of getting wave or high jump boots. Both actually would have been nice for both, for either the Mother Brain Escape or Mother Brain. Count going through worst room of the game. And just getting beaten back and forth. There we go. Okay, go into Amphitheater. Oh yeah, definitely worth checking. Oh no, Count falling down into the lava or into the acid. Having some trouble getting back up. Okay. Recovered. On the way back up. Koopa continually making Ridley escape, and almost a high five. Almost a high five. And wow, we don't normally see that. Count using some X Factor strats. Okay, does check this spot. Okay. Going to Three Musketeers room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one was what? I don't know. I kind of like this one. It gave you a lot of good ammo at the beginning, which apparently didn't count for much because left sand pit was checked. Count getting ready to take out these golden pirates. There you go. Nope. There you go. Okay, good. Count on their way to defeat Ridley. Probably gonna farm up a little with some energy, but then I'm gonna fight Ridley. People not having speed, not able to go through the speed hallway. I don't know what that's called. The hallway with all the hoppers, and that's also blocked by speed, where you can also do the wave beam. Yep. Frog Speedway. Thank you. As a commentator, I really should learn the name of the rooms. Huh. Okay, Count going to fight Ridley. This is the last boss of the game. See how friendly Ridley will be. Seems to be okay Ridley so far. Doing a lot of hops. Playing very well. Wow. And I think that's it. Nope. Go on, grab. There we go. Yeah, Ridley playing nicely with both runners. Then, and we're actually going to be able to check back of Ridley, which is another set of Super Saiyan. Gift again. Doesn't need it at this point. No worries. I think it's fun. Maybe the 5 rooms, you know. Like I said, I just play the game. I don't care what the name of the rooms are. I just play it for fun. Which, by the way, we'll have a. This is the last race of this sort of the night. Tomorrow, we'll have a whole other set of races ready to go. I don't have a schedule pulled up in front of me to see what that is. Here it is. Okay. Again, all these times are going to be Eastern, so we got one 7 o'clock tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Hopeful to call me a liar. I thought we had more. That's the only one tomorrow. But on Sunday, we do have 3 more. One at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern. sk00pula taking one final stop at the ship, refill on energy, ammo. I'm gonna go on their way to Turian. Count trying to do the Ridley escape. About to enter Firefly room. Is going to check Firefly. Yeah. With ice on the line, that is a good check. Thought about getting super right there. Needs to be careful. I mean, you have screw attack. That's not a. That's fine against the 3 Musketeers themselves, but you still got to be careful. You gotta pace yourself with these guys. They don't do a lot of damage, but if you're not careful, if you're reckless, you're gonna quickly find yourself in trouble. sk00pula entering Turian at 1 hour, 21 minutes, and about 32 seconds, I think it was. And on to our first Metroid room. We'll see how it goes. Very clean so far. There we go. Okay. First set of Metroids down. Oh, grapple beam. Second room. Done. We're on our way to the third. Just going through these rooms. And sk00pula entering final room for Metroids. Count needing to be careful. There you go. Gotta be careful with these jumps, because if you're getting the animation of jumping off a wall, you might not... Yeah, see, that's exactly what will happen. Okay. Should be fine now. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. sk00pula gonna go ahead and take the damage to go down. Well, I don't know. Are you gonna do the baby stick it? You gonna try it? I would think not, with the way you're trying to damage down. Okay, might try it. Nope. Okay. Are you gonna face left or right? And it looks like facing right. Faces right. Saves, I think I heard it was 40 frames-ish by facing right, as opposed to facing left when this happens. Count going down Frog Speedway. Name of a room I just recently learned. And sk00pula doing the refill. I think Scoople's gonna take this last save. I want to say they're gonna skip it, but the way things have been going, I'm gonna skip it. Okay, now how about the Zevite skip? Yep, we're gonna do the skip. Didn't get it. Doesn't care. Okay. Has plenty of super missiles and regular missiles with charge beam. Yeah, why bother? If you didn't get it the first time, no need to keep on trying. People are doing Mother Brain 1. Freezing the donuts. Frozen donuts on a nice hot summer day. That was pretty nice. Count. Going back into East Meridia? Interesting. Not sure why Count would be going this way to get into this room. Scoopula already at Mother Brain 2. Oh, interesting. Already unloaded all the super missiles. Just gonna stand here, do charge shots until she starts charging. Already see ketchup. And it looks like we're gonna do the. Yep. Okay. So Mother Brain is now charging the pipe. Scoopula gets to take a little rest now while going through the cutscene. Count's still making his way, or their way up, back into Crater. But he has, or Count has speed. I would think speed would be a lot easier than, well, I don't know. Because you're right, Screw Attack is pretty nice to have at Mount Everest because you get that underwater screw, or I'm sorry, with Space Jump. But speed is also a pretty fast way. All you have to, get that charge, and then go to the second one, the second way up against that wall. Just go straight up. Shine spark up. There's words. Count making their last stop at the ship, wanting to possibly get one last shine spark in and do the space jump. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it gets it. Oh, that was nice. That was lovely. That was lovely. I don't know, if we were doing points, Count might be winning in points for that one first attempt CWJ. And then that little tidbit right there. And we missed the Baby Metroid. F's in the chat for Baby Metroid. What a friend. Scoopula on Metroid. Not Metroid. Mother Brain 3. Yeah, it's getting late. On Mother Brain 3. Only just a few more shots left for that. Count entering their first room for Metroids. Again, not having ice speed, having to go through this with power bombs. And Metroid, Mother Brain. And Mother Brain is dead. Now we're on to the escape. Okay, Count with first Metroid room done. On to the second one. Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah, Scoopula having to take the long route, having to go up the steps, because again, no speed. Count doing their last Metroid room. Scoopula about to enter the climb. There you go. Count finishing off the last of the Metroids. Nah, well, when you're having, oh, it didn't even look right. I don't know. It's kind of works against the point system that we just made up right there. And sk00pula finishes at a time of 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 51 seconds. GG. GG. Okay, we'll see about getting them in here for sk00pula in here for an interview. And I do see, oh hey, we just got a raid from SpeedGaming, with a raid party of 208. Welcome, hello there. Welcome to the Super Metroid Choozo race. And Count now starting their Mother Brain 2 fight. Has charge beam, so shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Okay, and we have sk00pula here with us. How are you?
Well, I'm alright, I guess.
Doing alright.
I don't know if you probably caught, I've never done this before, so I'm like looking around here for, like I've played this, I just haven't raced it.
Well, you did a good job. So GG.
Yeah, I mean, I did practice a few today, so there's that. Learn how to manage the countdown thing. Like I skip dedicoons and things, and then of course, you know, I'm paying for it because where's my power bombs? But
yeah, so that and a couple of other things. Well, first off, I have to say, I've never seen that sprite before with the link on top of the other link and using a match. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Although I have something against the ice rod being used before actually having ice beam, but I overlooked it because I still liked it, especially when you got the space jump and you were being carried away by the flying duck. That was amazing.
Yeah, you'll have to ask her. It's a friend of ours, Little Leaden Hearts is her name. Made a few of those just recently made them, but they just ended up here on Vario just recently. And I'm like, yeah, I need this. And then I played with it. I'm like, you know, this isn't even that bad for mechanics and stuff. So she knows what she's doing. So,
and you're right. Someone pointed out in chat that you have a 100% win rate. So, wow.
I will resin that, put it in a block.
Ready to retire.
Yep, that's it. What is Swiss?
Yeah. So the whole power bomb thing, that was. I'll let you know that you and Count, it was not that. I mean, you had a lot of missiles and a lot of super missiles, but I think in total we saw maybe 4 or 5 power bomb locations in total. There was just not a lot of those.
Yeah, I figured maybe Edecoon's had one of them or something, if that's the case. But yeah, in general, just nothing.
It might have. We both of you skipped Edecoon's, so we actually didn't get to see that one. Yeah, it was painful to see. You finally checked Gauntlet and find that speed was right there at Gauntlet, but need at least 2 power bomb packs in order to get there, or of course, or screw attack.
Yeah, when I went there, that was basically hoping. Well, first I was hoping for ship peebs for being that major item of some sort, or if not, at least power bomb pack. And of course, it's neither. The other one I was hoping would be screw attack, because then I was gonna continue on grab. Actually, I don't even think Back of Gauntlet was. Yeah, the Back of Gauntlet was power bomb pack. Of course it was.
Yep, Back of Gauntlet was a power bomb pack in E-Tank. You were actually really close to picking up that screw attack. Screw attack ended up being at the missiles before Wreck Ship Reserve. But you, after getting your gravity, of course, that was your go mode because you had ice already.
Yeah,
went ahead and just dropped from above.
So to be fair, I played SMZ3. I played all the time. Played all just to death. So I, at the very least, I knew that going bowling was not the play here, just from knowing the timing on it.
And we got CountCranberry finished with a time of 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 6 seconds. So GG Cranberry. And Count was going to join us for an interview as soon as they are able to. So yeah, so that was again something, there wasn't a lot of power bombs, but ton of ammo just at the beginning. Lots of super missiles at the very beginning. And Count has joined us. GG Count.
GG.
Not sure if you can hear us, Count. I can't hear you at the moment if you're talking.
Just doing a hot fix here, looks like.
Doing a hot fix.
Microphone working?
Oh, there we go. There we go. We can hear you.
GG's. Oh, you can't hear. We can hear you. Oh, wait a minute.
We can't hear you, Count, if you can hear us. More hot fixing going on. Okay, but yeah, so the ammo count got a lot early on. I would say one of the bigger differences between how you guys was handling that is you kept on collecting those the ammo, and Count stopped at around, I want to say it was maybe 40, 45-ish missiles, and then 40, 45-ish super missiles is when Count stopped. And that actually ended up playing a little bit to their detriment because you were able to get into go mode faster, partially because of picking up all the ammos that you ran into.
There was a lot of ammo.
There was a lot of ammo.
GG Count. Dang it. Oh, crank that way up.
Yeah, now we can't hear you.
All right, how about now?
Oh, there we go.
Sweet.
Perfect. Well, GG.
All
Great
right, we got
race.
communication. Okay.
Yeah. Seed, please. All right.
So I'm curious, what were kind of the major differences?
Okay, so this was the probably the biggest. This was the divergence that you two had. Both ended up playing well to what you chose. So Scoop chose to go through heck runs, and of course that led to Varia. Although it took a couple of times. I think I think you had a total of 3 deaths
Yeah, a
while
few
trying to get through.
jumping problems there.
But that paid off because that led you to Varia and Space Jump right away. It gave you that movement right there. But as you were going down through there, Count went up to wreck ship, of course, getting gravity and finding. Let's see, what was that? With a screw tack as well up there.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I was feeling really limited on movement through a good chunk of the seed, so yeah, I can definitely see how that was. I was on 3 tanks plus 1 reserve when I was down in Upper Norfair, and I was like, can I make it across Cathedral with 3 plus 1? Maybe, but I'll probably just hit wrecked ship and see what's up there. I was shocked that there were 0 items in Green Bryn and Red Tower. I was just like, where is everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I started to lose it a little because I did these practice runs earlier, and I pretty well outfitted in the first 20 minutes, and then this one comes up and Green Bryn 0, Crate 0, Red Bryn 0. It's like,
And then, of course, that screw attack that you got there did lead you to speed, which that also helped you. I think speed ended up being no, it was charge beam. So this was another big difference between yourself, Count, and Scoop. Scoop never stopped picking up ammo. Not until Scoop. What was your ending ammo count? I want to say it was 65 or 70 super missiles and an equal amount of regular missiles.
Yeah, I want to say 70. I closed the thingy, but yeah, and charge was a 50-50. Well, I mean, I don't know what it should have been with every check left, but it was, I was getting 1 sand pit for sure, and I guess I picked right.
And picked the right one. You guys actually got charge at the exact same time.
That's funny.
But if that didn't show up, I guess since, because here's the other thing with SMZ3, you just run into stuff in general, so low ammo is not in my toolbox. So I was a little concerned with that.
Yeah, there's just so many checks. You end up usually, when I've played that, like close to 100 super missiles and almost that much in regular missiles. But yeah, so I can't end this without at least pointing out we were all very impressed. CountCranberry got the CWJ on the moat. First try, basically running right through the door. That was beautiful.
That's
It was very
impressive.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted nothing to do with this.
I can't do it if I pick up the item. So having gotten the item earlier, that really helped. As long as the item's not on the pedestal, I can usually get it. But yeah.
I was getting the spring ball strats pretty well down earlier today, but then I didn't show up today here till later. So,
well, I got to use spring ball in Plasma Escape because I didn't have space jump yet, and I was looking for both Varia and charge beam at that point, and I got bombs, and I was like, I don't have high jump boots, I don't have a great way up, worst room in the game, like I better keep these bombs. And so then it was like, oh my gosh, do I have to really spring ball jump out of here?
Then you had to again.
Yeah, I forgot one of the pirates and had to go and do it again.
We also felt bad for that. So sorry to see that. Sorry to see it happen. Okay, well that was a really great race. So GG's both of you. Look forward to seeing both of you race again. If you guys haven't followed them yet, go ahead and follow CountCranberry and sk00pula. sk00pula with a 100% win rate at this moment. So go ahead, follow them, And thank you for watching.
And thank you to you for commentating and to our tracker. Much appreciated. And
Yes.
Scoop, GG again.
Likewise, and GG Count, and thank you again for your accommodations this week. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Well, then, thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching, and everyone have a good night and a good weekend.